Hey guys, so this is part two, the dried, flat ironed, and styled bob. I'm going to do a check off, which means you're going to see your haircut fall in its natural state and look for any jumps from trying to deal with the protrusion of the ear, and also any slight graduation you may have gotten because your haircut wasn't at a complete zero. So at this point, I'm taking the scissors tilted, and I'm going to demonstrate that to you, but the scissors are tilted so that I'm actually trimming up the hairs that would be closest to the neck only, because I find in this case, especially working with a mannequin, and not keeping it 100% zero elevation, that's where those extra hairs are going to be. And I'm also checking my line to be sure that I have the line that I'm looking for. Because she doesn't have bangs, I'm over-directing the hair back that would be in the bang area. So I have her tilted, and now she's in her upright position, and you can see that the line is even from front to back. And I'm going to flip her around. And on this side, there's a little bit more of a jump from underneath. And it's always best to check these haircuts after you flat ironed, not necessarily round brushed, because if you round brush the hairstyle, you're going to have a false reading on anything that would be jumping out. It's likely that you won't have much jumping out if you deal with the protrusion of the ear. If you don't deal with the protrusion of the ear, you'll have a big gap. So see there where I demonstrate my scissors are actually tilted, so I'm trimming off just teeny tiny little hairs that are closest to the neck, because there's ever so slight graduation. Graduation means that the outer portion of the haircut on the outsides, the part that's not closest to the neck, is actually a hair shorter than the hair closest to the neck. So that's why I have to trim it shorter to make sure it's clean. It's important to be at eye level. So if you need for your client to stand up for you to get a better read, that's fine, whatever it takes. But if you cut this haircut wet with precision, your dry and check off will be very easy to deal with. If you keep in mind those steps that I shared in the last video, that you want to have the most zero elevation that you can. You want to have clean sections, clean partings, and deal with the protrusion of the ear. Once you have that solid foundation down, you can do just about any graduated bob or box bob, round bob, angled bob, stacked bob. It's a satisfying feeling to be able to execute a bob. And just so you know, this haircut was cut wet, then I dried it, and the cutting that I have done is been done now. It was not done in between with the camera off. What you see is what I got from the first cut. Good luck, guys. Thank you.